London Marathon. Come on, people. There's a brand you have to brag about. And London Marathon is that one brand as a Kenyan I brag about. Best of Kenya all the time representing at the London Marathon. Na haturingi, sisi ndio tuko duraku Maroka Makona, Sawe ametokea, Kiplimo ametokea, Munyao ametokea, Jacqueline ametokea, na wengine wengi hata Pastor Karanja ametokea. We are here celebrating those ones who have put their right foot forward to run for the London Marathon 2025. And now always I say, I will come out and cheer. If you can't run, get out and cheer. Be part of the cheering squad. Let's go, Kenya! Let's go! Woo!
It's only the first day of each in the UK.
You know that you're the marathon that you do, Mo. Woo! That you do, Mo. We gotta get back the marathon, Kenya. My goodness! We lost to Ethiopia. The elite athletes have already finished and they've, we Kenya.
This way. Maisha no Maya.
Let's go!
Maisha no Maya.
And everybody, you know what? I've just met with a woman and the kid just walking. Woo! Ah! She had a bad night now, and then she come here. She's like, "I'm releasing. Nobody's gonna ask a question. Let's release." But though, we love the London Marathon for what it brings, and the culture of support. Events like we do on Face of Kenya, they don't stay because of what we do. They stay because of what the community do. How well do you engage with activities that are happening around you? Because it's not Janet, it's not Michael, it's not Joyce, it's not anybody. It's you getting out and joining in. Life is all about participating, and participating in the London Marathon for those who are running, participating in the London Marathon for those who are cheering, participating in the London Marathon for those who are giving to charities. It's all about being part and parcel of the big things happening around you. So my challenge to you is 2025, don't be left behind. Be part of something that brings happiness to you and to others too. Excited what 2025 is bringing, and today London Marathon is looking great.
I'm feeling good. I'm happy.
Yes.
My target was to get 2 hours 40, but I didn't get that. But my PB was 2 hours 48, so I was hoping if I don't get my time, at least I get some PB. It was hot, very hot out there, but we had to keep going. We are Kenyans. We don't give up. We don't give up.
What was the training like? Where do you train?
I live in UK, so the problem is we train during winter. The weather was cold. And then today the weather is hot, so it's totally different. But you know what? We've got to adapt.
What motivated you to take part in the London Marathon?
I love running. That's one thing. And I'm 44 years old. I'm not young. So I qualified with my time. So I had to go in and show myself too. So I got motivated. I like motivating my family. They're around here. My kids, they love seeing their dad running, so they motivate me.
And what's your message to the community about especially an event like today, getting involved?
Oh, it's look, 56,000 runners, I don't know how many thousands of spectators. It brings the unity, it brings togetherness. We forget about anything else. Guys were cheering us there, they could see my name and they kept, "Go Kenya," and I was like, come on. Yeah, that's it, man. That's all about it. Yeah.
Dan Onyango, London Marathon 2025. Yeah. We are all running, we are all Kenyans, but we are saying one thing is be part of a community that is making solutions.
Absolutely.
Do you know what? We came here to cheer at the London Marathon and we went looking for a Kenyan flag everywhere and we found a Kenyan flag here. And we're so excited. Rhino Arc. So exciting that you really did put this up because it brought us to you. Tell us about Rhino Arc and who you are, of course.
Okay, we are the UK arm of Rhino Arc Kenya Charitable Trust. So that trust has been going 35 years since the first little fence in the Aberdares to save the black rhino. That became a big fence of 400 kilometres. We're 300 kilometres round Mount Kenya. We're about 30 kilometres round the fence in Kakamega. We are deforestation in southwest Mao and a little fence up in Ibaru, where there is also the bongo. And we are the UK arm. We were formed in 1995, basically to receive funds for supporters of the Rhino Charge. The Rhino Charge, the annual off-road event in Kenya in a different place each year, which will be held at the end of May, and with 65 cars going to try and find the victor, but it's all about raising money for conservation, helping schools. We've got a conservation program in schools. It's better water supply for all the big towns, Nairobi, Nakuru, and yeah, there we go. We go on. We've got 7 runners here in the London Marathon.
7 runners in the London Marathon. Wow, how did you get that working?
Well, this gentleman here behind me, he is in charge of it, and we just find friends and families who want to run, and yes, 7 runners this year will raise about £20,000. That will go towards probably rainwater harvesting system in the schools, better water supply, not just for the children, for the teachers, the local communities. They all benefit from the work that we do.
But we're talking about global warming everywhere. Everybody's talking about extinction of animals like the rhino. But many people don't understand that word conservation. What would you like to tell the community everywhere, wildly? What is it we need to do for the conservation?
Well, we need to put the word out. We need to spread the word through our friends, our families, through businesses in particular. There are a lot of foundations who can help us. I actually, I make quite a number of grant applications. Very, very difficult in the modern world.
So people are ready to give. They just need a direction of how to give and where we are taking the money for the conservation. Kenya is a beautiful land with a lot of animals to really conserve. Why the rhino?
Why the rhino? Now you'd have to actually ask the founders. There were so few of them and people were killing them. They were, you know, in the Aberdares there were plenty. To be honest, nowadays there's only a handful. It's sad, but there's only a handful. And we're trying our hardest, so we keep going. We keep having little events here in the UK.
Yes, so tell me about the cycling actually.
Next week down in Ashdown Forest, which is in Sussex, we have a family orienteering cycling event. Teams of 3, 4, 5, 6 to come, just have fun. We have little challenges: soak the poacher, rainfall, find Ronnie the rhino, find the bongos, throw the welly, all good fun just to raise money for Rhino Arc.
Guys, you've heard that. Sussex next weekend, Face of Kenya Network. Make sure that we have some of you getting out. We need to engage to be part and parcel of solutions being made for Africa. Because the spirit of giving is just amazing. Many people you see running here today are running for a cause. They're running for charity. They're running to support people who don't have. And of course, getting out is therapy for a lot of people. So for me, London Marathon is the one place you get it all. So I will always be here. I've always been here, cheering and cheering and cheering and saying, yes, we can. Yes, we can. So next time I call you to get out for the London Marathon to come and cheer, whether we are cheering for the elite athletes or if you're cheering for all these guys who are running for different charities, get out. The spirit of community is found at the London Marathon. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go.